I'm Tami Curtis, and I'm the Health and Wellness Coordinator for Washington County School District in St. George. I was always interested in this field. I really liked psychology. I really liked thinking of counseling and therapy. So in my undergrad, I did an internship at the high school in a counseling center. We met with a lot of students, and it wasn't just scheduling, it wasn't just advising. It was really meeting with students and talking about what was difficult for them, and I just fell in love with that work. I talked to a lot of different people, people who had gone into the MFT program, marriage and family therapy, people that had pursued other options in clinical counseling, but the social workers, when I talked to the social workers, they really helped me understand that it is really a broad career path.
There's so much you can do as a social worker. I mean, it's just such a broad field. But for me, what I am really wanting to do is work with individuals with traumatic injuries especially, and helping people realize that no matter what, you can have a great and full life. In Ogden, I was working with the Medicaid New Choices waiver, and I loved working with the clients that had the desire to have more independence from living like in a nursing home after a disability that had affected them, and being able to see and help them progress so that they could have more independence. And for me, that's kind of the epitome, is knowing that people can aspire and have independence and do what they want, and just be able to give people that freedom.
I'm a social worker with the Community Nursing Services, which is a hospice care program, and they do hospice and home health both, but medical social work. I love working with those quite often who are elderly. I love their stories. I love their wisdom, their experience, their humor. I love everything at a time when their family members have heard their stories a million times and they say, "Dad, you're telling it wrong," you know? And I can listen with a fresh set of ears and say, "That's beautiful."
I love working with kids and communities. I really think if we want to change the world, we have to start with the children, and that's where we have the opportunity to work with kids in schools.
I knew social work was where I was meant to be, and I have just loved it, every minute of it. And so it's just given me that opportunity to really help others and help them see that they can be more. I'm Brittany Cox, and I'm a social worker.
I'm Jason Bohman, and I am really proud and humbled to be a social worker.
I'm Tami Curtis, and I'm proud to be a social worker.